Hi guys, welcome back to 40 Plus and Unfiltered. So what do you know? The no bind rebellion totally changed how I just now looking at things. If you haven't looked at the previous episodes, please have a look and just so you understand what the no bind rebellion is. It is kind of a little bit of a giveaway in the name, really. But nonetheless, since I've committed myself to the no bind rebellion, I suddenly felt the urge to actually go through my stuff, the things that I have, and I've really felt the need to purge. And I mean, like, big time. It's like we're talking about when you're pregnant. You know, you're going through that thing that you, though they call nesting, when I feel the need to clean, get rid of stuff, just get stuff repaired, get stuff organized. And in a lot of cases, it's just to basically cleanse yourself from stuff. And this is what I really found myself doing recently. It's kind of started with our school asking for some clothing donations to basically raise money for the school. So going through the little ones' clothing no longer fits, so they can then sell this for bugger all and raise some money for the school. Anyway, so I've gone from her clothing, and then I started with our clothing. And then basically from there, it's now gone to the stage where I'm clearing out all the kitchen cupboards, I'm getting rid of stuff, and it's just like taken over. But the one thing is, right, it starts with a little thing, and then it just like snowballs. But it makes you actually realize how much stuff that you generally have and how much stuff that you don't really care for. I'm like finding things in the back of a cupboard, like kitchen appliances, plates, like sets of plates, random stuff in there that I haven't really used. I don't actually remember buying. Maybe some of them I didn't. Maybe some were the gifts, but loads of stuff. Like with the clothing as well, it's like, oh my god, like how long has that been there? Why do I not remember buying that? And it's everywhere. I've got drawers just full of utter rubbish, and that proves the perfect point about the consumerism. We're so used to buying stuff, you just buy this, you put this away, but it proves the point. If you haven't seen that for a really long time, or used it for a long time, or don't even know it exists, then I think that's pretty much a good proof that you really didn't need that in the first place. But this is actually horrendous. I'm doing, like I said to you guys, whether because I reached a specific age, I'm doing a lot of self-evaluation, right? I'm thinking about things a little bit more and, yeah, just evaluating things that matter, things that don't matter. And looking at the stuff that I'm taking out, it is honestly absolutely horrendous. Okay, the amount of stuff that we've purchased over the years that just sit there, we clearly don't need the stuff. Right, I've seen somewhere or heard somewhere people said, well, if you haven't seen or haven't used the item in the past 6 months, then technically, well, you don't need the item. You might as well get rid of that. But I do find the purging part, it's actually rather liberating, okay? Because I can sell some bits on the, say, local, like a Facebook page, or give away through the Olio app, which you can, again, I mentioned this before. It's a good app to upcycle, recycle, give stuff for free. You can sell stuff on there as well, not for a lot, but it's kind of a little app that could help you to deal with the rebellion part rather than buying stuff. You could just reuse certain, basically that sort of thing, helps environment and that kind of thing. But so yeah, I'm trying to give away certain things and I'm trying to sell certain things. It's not about the raising the money part, it's about letting go. And you really find, or I find, sorry, it really kind of really clears up the mind. They say, I think there's a say, something like clear house, clear mind, something like that. Genuinely, if you let go of things, it basically just makes you see clearer. And I'm not talking about becoming like totally minimalism. I like stuff. I like coziness, if that makes sense. Obviously room dependent. You can see some rooms are rather busy. Some rooms like my kitchen are rather empty because I like it that way. But generally we're talking about like in the drawers, in the cupboards. It's just stuff hiding everywhere. But I find it so liberating to now let go. I gotta say, it's got to be something to do with the age. It has to be. It absolutely has to be. Because as you get older, you realize things that matter and things that don't matter. And just sitting on a lot of stuff because you think, oh, do you know what? One day I will need that. One day I'll probably use that. And it's kind of becomes maybe, not say hoarding, but you end up sitting on stuff that you definitely no longer going to use. So with the now combination of the no spend rebellion, now feeling the need to literally get rid of like 90% of my stuff in a house, I gotta say, I feel something rather amazing. Anyway, guys, I hope that with me following that, the no buy rebellion, and at the same time, by the time I finished cleansing my space of stuff, hopefully I might feel I'd be in a better place, I don't think, mentally, and to be able to go forward. I'm kind of intrigued and interested and excited in a way, like I said to you before, to go forward. With my 40s, I feel like people depressed you down, got you down because of the age, but I feel there's so many things that are opening up that feel rather exciting the way things are going. And of course, guys, like I said to you, with my no spend rebellion and the cleansing part, or purging part, I shall say, I'll be keeping you up to date and let you know how I'm getting on, obviously, on this channel. So anyway, of course, please, guys, put your comments down below if you ever felt the need to literally purge your life out. Yeah, comment down below. Otherwise, don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye-bye.